Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Polaris Island. Yeah!
They own this.
Who owns this?
Polaris.
Yeah, they do.
Us. Yeah,
They own the land you're walking on, and they own our souls and all the
they own
blocks.
this, huh? They own this hole that I just made.
Oh yeah.
They got creative control over this
that's
hole.
Goodbye, son. It's been lovely.
Okay, so today I'm joined by Al Smithy, Ross, and Trott.
Whoa!
There he is.
Welcome back.
I love the way
Welcome
I
back.
was the only one you used my screen name for.
Yeah.
I never know what to call. Am I going to call you Alex, Ross, and Chris?
No, call me Smith. It's fine.
Smith,
Yeah.
Trott, Ross, isn't it?
Smith, Trott, and Ross. All right. I don't know. I like Al Smithy.
All right, okay.
Okay.
It's better than Kermit, right?
Yeah, well,
It
yeah,
is better
that's
than
true.
Kermit, yeah, that's true.
Right. So, what do you know about the build challenge, and what do you know about Polaris Island? What do you know about
We
what
know
we do here?
that you've already had people building things.
Yeah, we know Terps created a crap Sphinx and Fire UK created a very nice building over there.
Yeah, they did, yeah.
So something in the middle, if we can hit a stride there,
Yeah, that'd be nice.
I think we'll be winners.
That's right. Yeah.
Is it about winning, Sjin?
No. It's the taking part that counts.
Oh,
well,
right.
no,
That's
it's
what losers say, Sjin.
yeah, exactly. It's what Xylus says.
Oh.
There's Mario over here. Oh,
Zinger.
Well, let's be fair. I think it's the least impressive so far, but
Yeah.
you know, it looks pretty cool at least.
Israfel's looking pretty sad.
Actually, maybe Israel's a fierce. They're all valiant efforts, I think, and they're all great builds.
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't want to single anybody
There
out
we
as
go.
being
Yes.
astronomically. And I'm just backtracking like a mother. But yeah, so do you guys have any idea what you're going to build?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we got big plans.
Yeah, big plans.
Have you ever seen Grand Designs?
Yeah, a couple times actually.
It's going to be on the scale of that.
You just took his eye. Don't do that. I got to
There's
repair
Terps,
this.
you know.
So yeah, we're known by some people for our epic filth bridges, which of course were an early way of getting around across great ravines. We just get out the filth, aka dirt, and just build away, you know. And we feel like
we're going to create the filthiest bridge of all time.
Yeah.
Shin.
Oh,
It'll
that
be
sounds filthy. That
But yeah,
sounds
clean at the
filthy.
same time.
just really clean.
Filthy as fudge.
It'll be dirt.
Filthy.
It'll be polished manure.
To be honest,
No.
we're quite rusty on our old filth bridges. We haven't done one in maybe 4 or
Long
5
time.
series time.
Yeah.
So,
Years.
so we're going back to our roots, you know, going back to our dirty roots.
It's important to respect those though, and to pay homage to where you came from.
Yeah.
Talking about paying homage, we will
No,
also.
you're not getting paid.
We're not getting paid.
Okay.
Right, yeah.
Damn, screw this then. All right, yeah, we're going to pay homage to our local town, Brizzle, and based loosely on the Clifton Suspension Bridge.
Yeah,
Yay,
check it out. It's a
Brizzle.
cool bridge. It's worth coming to see. Built by Isambard Kingdom Brunel, I think.
Yeah, it was.
It's a famous British engineer.
But if you can't go and see it, look for this faithful recreation
Yeah, it's
in
gonna be-
Minecraft.
Perfect.
It's,
just as good.
So Ross is the main
so
architect
faithful,
here,
So faithful.
aren't you, Ross?
I'm going to take some essence of from our Feed the Beast series of the building that I created in terms of I'm going to use this quartz block for the
Oh.
main towers.
Just sort of like marble.
But not the actual bridge will be filth. It'll be dirt.
Well, you
It'll be
better
dirty
get
filth.
started because otherwise you're going to run out of time. Now
Oh,
you
Christ,
don't
are
have
we-
a time
Are you
limit
just
anymore.
bored of what we're saying, Shin?
Oh,
You
shit.
bored of
I
us
just-
talking?
I just want you
We
to
got more to
start-
say.
I just want you to start building.
I don't know where to begin. Right. Well,
But
I
wait,
guess
before
we
you do start
figure out
building,
width.
let me set the camera up so we can time lapse this bad
Oh,
boy.
okay.
All right.
Right.
Right, guys. Well, whenever you want to start, I see you've made a bit of a go. What is this block here?
It's
This
just
is
quartz.
a block of quartz.
Which is as close to marble as we can get.
Yeah.
close to marble.
Marble.
It's close enough, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm going to ask you guys a bunch of questions, by the way,
Okay.
and I want you to answer them
No comment.
truthfully.
No comment.
No comment.
No, it's not the-
Redacted.
Redacted everything.
Not those kinds of questions. I want to know more about you guys, and I'm sure the people at home want to know how exactly. Well, first things first. How did Hat Films come to be?
Right.
Where did you guys meet?
All right.
and-
Me and Smith, we go way back. Back
We were
to
in prison for a while.
Yeah. At the age of 5.
Yeah, we were in
Yeah.
prison. We started a vicious gang that mainly rode around on roller skates and sold those like long straws filled with sugar, like colourful
Yeah.
sugar. And we got really in deep, didn't we, Trott?
Yeah. And Smith's was a bit cooler than me because I had the 4-wheeled ones. He
Yeah.
had the blades
I had
inline.
the blades, you
He had
see.
inline skates.
Of course, Trott could
Oh,
stop
nice.
quicker than me. But it was more risky because sometimes you'd just go head over heels, and you know, it's
and
dangerous.
then we got out of jail by the age of 22.
28, wasn't it?
And that's when I went straight into uni.
Right.
And I met Ross.
Hello.
And
Started another vicious gang.
We started a vicious gang. Vicious gang. Jesus Christ. It was so vicious. I mean, Christ, we were like, filming the crimes we were making.
Yeah.
And it was pretty brutal.
That's how you ended up in prison, right?
That's how we started in
so
prison.
we went to prison again for a few more years.
Yeah.
And then we got out and we thought, let's just do some Minecraft.
You know what? These gang videos.
This whole gang thing's taking it out of us.
Right.
Probably best we start some Minecraft, so we did. And then we met Sjin.
Yeah.
He was already in jail at the time.
He was in jail, yeah.
Right.
For what was it you were in for?
Um,
Oh, that was it. Yeah. He was growing illegal vegetables, and
that's right. Yeah.
yeah, they're dangerous.
Without a permit.
Yeah, really
Weaponized carrots.
without a permit. I might have this up already, mate.
Yeah, nice job.
Sorry, screwed this up.
Might have beep.
Yeah.
So that's how we came to be. If you want like a sort of fake story, me and Smith just are school friends from secondary school.
Oh yeah.
And this is quite a boring
This
story.
is
I'm making it up as I go along.
Totally just spitballing.
And then I went to uni at Portsmouth and met this guy called Ross Hornby.
Oh, you're right.
We both
How's
did
it
a
going?
film and TV course. Smith had already finished uni at that point and was working in a marketing company doing marketing things, fixing some screws.
Yeah.
And we started playing Minecraft in our final year.
We
meant
saw
to be
it
doing
on-
essays and making films, but instead we made a server together with us three and Smith, like just to mess around.
Yeah.
Made some awesome stuff, and then we started noticing people like Yogscast and Cnanas doing some videos on YouTube. We thought they were hilarious, and then we were like, we could do this.
We thought-
cool. That
we
Sjin
thought-
guy's pretty.
What was good about it was
Yeah.
I mean,
He didn't really have a YouTube channel at that point,
Yeah.
but we knew.
Still, I did have a YouTube channel, but it was more like just a different name and scrapbook editing. So.
Oh right, okay. But yeah, we thought let's just apply some of our film and TV skills. Let's do some cool editing.
Yeah.
Let's do like cam switches. We'd never seen cam switches before.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
were you
well-
the original inventor
We were
of cam
the-
switches?
Wow.
We can't say
Yeah,
that.
no, we'll take it. Yeah, we were the original inventors of cam switches.
All
wow.
tropesing through YouTube, we never saw anyone else doing multi-perspective.
We thought we'd have to kind of start it because obviously we all were doing different things in the game, and because it's so broad,
Yeah.
we
Yeah,
thought,
yeah.
hey, let's just see what
It's
he's
a
doing.
good idea. It's a shame you didn't trademark that.
Should have
Get a
patented
patent.
it.
Yeah.
We're
patent.
we're like Tesla. We're generous.
Yeah, we give out our patents.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
All right, there we go. It's nothing happened.
Yay!
It all looks right.
I will say, we're 13 minutes in, and you've just about built the stairs.
It's a nice
for the
big
start
ramp
of the
up.
bridge.
Yeah. How'd you feel about that?
I feel great.
Yeah, confident that we got the hour mark.
Well,
I mean-
spend as long as you like on this.
I want to bring up
but-
Grand Designs
Says
again
this.
and how they always go over their time budget
Yeah.
allowance.
They do.
So-
We're big fans of Grand Designs here at Hat Films.
It seems like we're promoting them quite heavily.
we actually got a sponsorship with.
We used to
Grand Designs.
have it on in the background sometimes in our old house when we used to live together. And we used to, so we came to Bristol, this is actually true, came to Bristol on the back of a hippo, and we like set up in a house up here because it was sort of like the nearest city with decent internet and some interesting people in. So we set up and we had all of our computers in our living room and our dining room table, and we would like come down in the morning, have some breakfast at our desk, do some stuff on our computer like all day, have dinner at our desk. It was fun, but also very sort of sweatshoppy.
Yeah.
So we would sometimes have a TV on in the background. And we'd have Grand Designs on, and we always used to laugh at like how the presenter, Mr. McLeod, is just really sort of subtly prodding them and saying stuff like, "Oh, you sure that's a good idea?" and then there'll be a cutaway which they can't defend themselves. It's like they've really up on this one. Like there was one we were watching. Me and Russell were going on about where they converted like a cattle shed, and it's like massive. It's a huge cattle shed designed for like hundreds of cows, and there's like 3 people moving into it, and they're like, the narrator's there like, well, they've decided that it's going to cost way too much to heat to possibly, for anyone to even possibly live in. It's just like, well, they've really bitten off more than they can chew here. That the toilet's now a sort of a containment tank, and it was just all, it's just, it's a bit like what you're doing, Sjin. You're sort of slightly poking us with mild insults.
Oh, yeah. Oh no, it's yeah. I'm going to do cutaways later. I'm just going to say Hat Films cliche building bridges. Nice. It's looking pretty good.
Getting there.
It's better than Xylus's, eh? Already.
Oh,
Hey, what do you think, Sjin?
Yeah, I love. No, Xylus's was really good. I don't know why you guys are being so mean
What
to
kind
him.
of a cop out is pixel art? Seriously? He probably got the graph up and just went, here we go, right, yeah. Thanks.
That's exactly what he did. And then
Thanks,
when he
Sjin. This was a really
when
great
he-
opportunity.
when he'd finished the Mario, because he didn't do the tube or the cloud or the Goomba, when he finished the Mario, whoa!
Hello.
Behind
I
it.
was still doing something in the
Undo.
That
When,
reaction.
when
Sorry,
he'd-
mistakes were made.
When he'd finished the Mario, he was like, "Okay, I'm done." I was like, "No, come on, guys, you put down 20
You got
blocks.
to do a little bit more here.
You put down 20 blocks." And sorry, Polaris. And so I kind of helped him. I built the cloud and the pipes and he
Seriously, you
built
didn't
the
even.
Goomba.
Oh, that is terrible.
Silas.
Oh my god.
Some people don't play that much Minecraft though, and just putting down blocks is can be a bit of a task, you know.
And the
not-
bits
not-
you did are arguably better. Oh,
I tried to put a bit of
I like
depth
the
in, a
little
bit of
hobbit
3D. That was cool. That was by a guy called Verdect. Him and a bunch of his friends actually do big Minecraft builds though, so they kind of had a bit of background.
And which skillless person
Pleb?
made the Sphinx?
I don't know. I forget his name. Some low baller.
Low
you know?
baller, yeah.
Low baller.
No.
He's in a gang. They call themselves the low ballers. yo, we're loco, low ballers. What'd you do? Just drag your nuts around.
Oh dear. No, it was that was the wonderful Terps, of course. Terpster.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
he's not wonderful.
What you guys
but I
say
built the palm
about-
trees though with that, so that's he can't really take credit for the Sphinx because I
Okay.
built the palm trees.
Okay.
What if I do angel wings above the bridge? Is anyone against the angel wings? idea?
Angel wings. Why? Why?
Sounds beautiful.
I really like building angel wings.
Really?
Yeah.
When have you ever built angel wings?
I built them on the back of our
Oh, right,
our
those
house.
kind of angel
yeah,
wings.
Yeah, and it's not
Just
an
the
actual
shape
angel
of
wings. They are
Of
literally
a
like,
wing.
Take
they are grand and they are
these
beautiful.
angel wings.
Yeah.
We can fly away.
Is this the main entrance?
It's like the first archway.
Oh, that's good.
Maybe it needs to be
make
higher.
it, make it higher, guys.
I like the way that you've
Oh,
done
oh,
strips down the middle as if
make
it's a
it-
road, but there's stairs up to this road.
Right, yeah, right.
One of the things actually,
Okay.
the Bristol
Well,
Clifton Suspension Bridge does have a road, but it also has a cycle path. Where's the cycle path?
Oh, it's you see this grass block here,
It's screwed.
Sjin?
He's caught.
Yeah.
No, he's caught his guys.
He's
Let's
caught
just
his
give
guys.
up.
Cyclists have all access to this block, all along the road.
Oh, nice.
So they're safe there.
I think he's got us now, guys. We've got to give up. He's
Yeah.
he's got us by the nads.
Yeah, I know.
It's gonna do a cutaway now. Now they tried to build the suspension bridge based on the real bridge, but they haven't included the cycle path.
Oh, we've
Jen,
noticed,
no! Slander!
we've noticed it early, but
Slander's
So-
How long will
words.
it
It's
take?
okay. I'll cut before you can defend
I'll
yourself.
tell you
You're
what.
fine.
I'm
You're
going to make their entire cycle path out of hay bales.
Oh, nice. So that's not going to just
There
fall
it
away
is.
in the wind.
There's
wow.
a freaking cyclist path.
Oh, you're enjoying World at it, aren't you,
Also,
Trott?
each of these
Oh,
lines,
that looks good actually. It looks
It's
like a
a-
cycle path.
yeah, it's to restrict the speed of the cyclist, so it's a constant
nice, yeah.
Along.
Nice.
They're like sleeping policemen.
yeah, exactly.
Or speed bumps, as normal people call them.
Well, I don't use World
Yeah,
Edit,
that-
Sjin.
that
I
too.
build with my mind.
Yeah, he's like the architect from
The Matrix.
Matrix.
Does
Well,
he
no,
build with
do you
his
mean-
mind?
Do you mean Inception?
No,
Yeah,
that's
that's
an
the one.
architect from the Matrix.
There
Yeah?
is, but he's just an old man, isn't he?
Yeah, that's
I think
what
it's
Torres.
Inception
I
makes.
started to write cyclists suck in blocks and then just realised how long it was going to take. So
See what?
I got literally got to the wire and I'm like, you know what?
Screw
This
that.
is a huge waste of time.
Okay, let's talk about filthy animals then. What is
Oh, yeah.
filthy animals?
It's like really dirty wildlife, really.
Yeah, well,
What else can we say?
It's literally
They are
just an excuse. I mean, people often say in our series that we come up with like just spout random crap 24/7, which is
it's
you know,
pretty much 90%
a
true.
loose synopsis of everything we do. And yeah, so we Filthy Animals was kind of an opportunity for us to sort of give that random crap a personality.
So, but think of Creature Comforts, which is quite a loved thing in England.
Yeah.
It's based in Bristol,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Hardman
Oh, yeah, you know.
Studios, and basically it is a load of animals What they did though was take real documentary audio and convert that into a stop motion animation where the animals are talking about day-to-day lives. But the opportunity came up when we were doing a trailer for Mojang, which we did a lot of a couple years ago. And there was a part, one of the new features was sheep could eat the grass and regrow their wool back.
Oh, yeah.
That was the new feature. We're thinking, how on earth do we show that in a trailer that's cool? How do we show sheep eating grass? So we created a whole storyline about Phil and Steve and how it was winter and they were losing their fur.
Oh, I'm so hungry, mate.
And they were just like, I could just eat the grass and it'll pop back. And then it did. And then Ross comes in with shears and shears it all again, and that was the gag. Yeah. We were like, well, this is actually quite funny. Maybe we could make this a standalone thing. Yeah. So we did.
It was very popular, wasn't it?
We threw together.
Trott, of course, familiar with being standing alone.
The whole, yeah. But beside that amazing joke,
what a gag!
Mojang was
so I'm here.
We used it sort of like promotion. Doing trailers for Mojang is an awesome way to collaborate and grow as a YouTube channel ourselves. So we thought, let's whip together a video for our channel that they can annotate to. So we literally threw together the first Filthy Animals in like a day.
So what other trailers have you done? Because I know you've worked a lot with Mojang on trailers, but you've also worked with Minecraft Xbox.
Yeah, that's right.
360. And Sony PlayStation.
All of the Minecraft trailers on Xbox were created by us. Mostly like updates or skin packs or mashup packs. Yeah. They come to us and say, make a cool trailer that is true to the... Most of them are tie-ins with other IPs, so like Mass Effect or Skyrim. So we have to sort of have to go through Bethesda or whoever does Halo now.
Yeah, does 343.
343. Yeah. And they have to clear it. Some of them are quite like, well, Master Chief doesn't really do that, but
Master Chief doesn't have a cube for a head, really.
Can you make it more spherical? But yeah, most of the time,
the game.
It's really awesome.
I think it's going to be too rapid a descent, by the way, Trott.
Yeah, I think we're going to have to
make it bigger,
make it taller as well.
So going back to the Phil and Steve thing, and Filthy Animals in general, I think that what kind of we enjoy about those is that that you can turn these, they're not really sheep, they aren't sheep, they're two builders for me on a scaffolding talking about their somewhat they're just like
what they've eaten for lunch.
Yeah, mate. Oh, I just had a sandwich and my guts they're curdling, and the other one's just doing that. And for me, that's just how I imagine these two guys talking. It's just know, the trials of everyday life, just. I don't know, they just don't, even though they're sort of harming themselves. It's a lot like me at mealtimes. I like to eat too much food and then I always just go, guys, I feel really sick.
It's a good feeling overeating though, isn't it?
So you have the stomach cramps and the feeling sick.
But for me, they're kind of that personification of not knowing when to stop.
Yeah.
Which I find really funny.
And then, other characters came out of it. And it's all improv. We don't script any of it, apart from when we give guest appearance. Because Simon and Lewis were creepers. And that's the first time we ever properly scripted for them.
Well, and even then it was more like guidelines.
That.
Yeah, you know Simon Lewis have been in it?
No, did they speak?
Yeah, they're speaking roles.
There were a couple of creepers.
I need to check that out.
Oh, mate, you should have done the research.
Yeah, so
you're asking us about it.
Oh, this is embarrassing now.
You've been caught out now.
What about your vlog time with Hat Films? How's that going? Is
vlog time?
Oh no, I've crossed my wires again.
Oh no, that's far more.
Vlog time with Xylus.
One thing I have done my research on, actually, you've got a famous fan. I noticed in your room you have a picture from the actress who plays Arya.
Yeah.
In Game of Thrones.
We were at this thing a little while back at the V&A Museum in London. Yeah. It was again for something we were doing with Mojang. We did
V&A.
We did a little
museum
workshop on producing videos on YouTube for Minecraft and a couple of little bits like that. And it was an awesome event. The V&A is an amazing museum in London. Again, if you're visiting England, check out the Clifton Bridge and the V&A Museum in London, amongst others.
What is the V&A Museum for people?
It's the Victoria and Albert. Is that right? Victoria and Albert Museum?
Yeah.
What's inside it?
It's a lot of like usually art,
really
and
old,
stuff
dusty
like that.
stuff. Paintings.
It's like history and stuff.
Yeah.
No, it's not just. It's more like
they're trying to be modern and
it's decorative art and design. So like it's sort of got loads of interesting stuff. What was really cool at the Minecraft thing is there was like a Minecraft sword, like made by Jinx, or whatever, next to like a 3,000-year-old, not 3,000.
Oh yeah,
very old like katana from a samurai, for example. Yeah, it's crazy.
So yeah, they're trying to mix in some Minecraft stuff with like proper.
And we were speaking to the head curator.
Is that
and he was
working
like,
for them?
Yeah, the head curator there was like loving it. He was just like, oh, this is fantastic. We really want to do more of this. Like, he basically saw it as like an emerging art, like people making all this stuff. All this user-generated content is emerging art, whether or not.
So, Alex, how does this story relate to Maisie Williams?
So, bringing it back round, full circle.
Tie it back in.
We actually met her brother. Her brother came to the show, I guess you'd call it. We were like talking to him outside on like, I know they were doing some signing and stuff, and he's like, oh, I've got a picture from my sister here. And I think like originally I thought like, what, a picture from his sister?
Just a bit weird.
And he's like, oh, I don't know if you know, my sister's Maisie Williams, and she's like, there's a signed photo.
Oh, wow.
And then we tweeted her afterwards. We were like, oh, what? Like she follows our Hat Films account. We were like, oh, thanks for the picture. We just met your brother. And she was like, oh, awesome. So yeah, that was weird.
That's amazing, eh?
Yeah, really cool. So
pretty cool.
Yeah, it was a good day. Really good day.
We went drinking with him once.
Yeah.
Yeah, we went for a drink with him.
Yeah. We got wasted.
Nice.
He passed out. I think.
Oh yeah, is that on our sofa? That was.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sometimes. And he knows your flatmates.
Oh, he does. Yeah.
Which is even more bizarre.
He went to uni with my flatmate.
So it's just like links
all
ties
in.
There you go.